Hey guys, welcome back to Auto Repair guys. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you guys that have automatic transmission and you want to test guys, okay, transmission shifting solenoid. Stay with us, we'll explain how to do that. Two ways, one is safe, one is not. We'll not recommend it, but we'll show you how we do it, and I will recommend to only do the safe test. Before we start, let me tell you a little bit about us. Every single car we get at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. Why we do that? Simply because our mission at the shop is to save you as much money as we can. All we need guys in return, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, that way we can keep making these absolutely free videos for you. If you need to buy guys any transmission solenoids, parts, tools for a really good price and quick shipping, check out the link in the description of the video below. That's where we get all our tool supplies from, and you can save yourself quite a bit of money. So let's explain what we have specifically here. This is an automatic transmission, okay, out of this vehicle guys. This is actually Hyundai Kia transmission, but it has been used probably, I will not say a big word, but probably in more than 50 Hyundai, Kia, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep products that I know. And it's been used in other brands of vehicles as well. That's crazy nowadays. Okay, automatic transmission can be used in more than 100 models of vehicles guys, the same one. But usually modern transmissions, okay, they'll have transmission fluid, oil pan will be on top. Once you drain the fluid, remove the pan, you get to the valve body that's controlled by the shifting solenoids. Now each of those solenoids does something. For instance, okay, this one for that specific car, okay, this one is for third, fifth and reverse gear. This one is for second and sixth. This is shift A, okay, shift B solenoid. This is the torque converter control solenoid. The one on the bottom is the line pressure solenoid guys. So UD, OD solenoids as well. So if you have problems, most likely, okay, the first thing to go out in transmission is the solenoids. Now you need to change your transmission fluid on most cars quite often. People don't do that, but look at the sediments guys. Those sediments can build up in the solenoids and the valve body, and your transmission may start acting up. So also you may need to change the transmission fluid up to 3 times. We have a special video that explains, okay, when to change the transmission fluid, okay, on your Kia, and it will explain why you need to change it up to 3 times in sometimes. So now there are 2 types of solenoids. These are on and off solenoids right here. Okay, let me show you now. They'll have an O-ring usually. These are on and off solenoids. This one is on and off. This is PWM, pulse width modulated solenoids. Okay, now the on and off solenoids and the PWM will show you the safe test in just a second. Now the test that we're conducting, it's something I do not recommend. On the back side you have 2 wires, so if you use alligator clips, okay, attached to each one of them, polarity is not a problem. It doesn't matter, but make sure these 2 wires, the alligator clips, do not touch while you have a voltage supply, because you will immediately burn the solenoid. That's why it's not safe. 9-volt battery now, okay, and check out what's going to happen when we apply 9-volt battery. Okay, let me turn it this way so you can see it moving. So that solenoid opens and closes. That's a functioning solenoid. If you still have problems, it could be sticking dirty solenoid. We have a special video that explains how to clean transmission solenoid, and could be contaminated valve body as well. Now another thing guys, you can use a voltmeter, set it to ohm readings for resistance, and on the back side attach, okay, the LEDs to the solenoid. On the PWM solenoids you should have around 5 ohms on most cars. Okay, check it out now, 5 ohms of resistance. If it's really high or not there, it's burned. So this one is perfect, 4.9. On and off solenoid you should have about 10 ohms of resistance. Okay, 10 ohms. So let's go ahead and see. Okay, this one we need to do it through the top. So about 10 ohms. Sometimes it's a little bit complicated trying to, okay, get the LEDs to fit in. 10 ohms guys. So those solenoids are perfect, and you can recheck each one of those that way. Hopefully the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching and see you next time.